Good morning, everyone. I just woke up and it's December 28th, 2009, and it's roughly 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm off today. And this is really weird. I find that the days that I'm off, I like to get up really early and start my day. And days that I have to work, I want to sleep in as long as I can. And I don't know. I love mornings. The older I get, the more I enjoy mornings. Now, I feel like if I'm up, I'm having a good time anyways. Doesn't matter what time of the day is, but mornings are just fun. Your day hasn't really started, and it's fresh, and it's just fun to think about that you have this whole day before you and so many possibilities. So, just random, I came downstairs and was like getting my tea ready, and I was like, I want a chicken. So I opened my freezer, pulled out a chicken, and I have like 5 frozen chickens, which is really weird. I think every time I go to the grocery store, I buy a frozen chicken, and they've just accumulated. So I think I'm gonna eat a chicken today. Not the whole chicken, but like nibble on it through the day. But yeah. So I know also another side note, I announced I was going to be doing my video blog. I try to do it daily, and I've not been doing a very good job of that. But I have a reason. Everyone that I work with can attest that I didn't have a voice for the last 5 days. I literally sounded like a little boy going through puberty, eagerly awaiting body hair and changing body parts. But that wasn't the case. I was a 30-year-old sick man with no increasing body parts. That was dumb. Anyways, so I was laying in bed before I decided to get out of like thinking, what am I going to talk about today? You know, all this pressure. I haven't been blogging for about a week. And, I thought I'll just do what comes natural. So, I find that the week between Christmas and New Year's is the absolutely weirdest week of the year. I don't know if it's that it's the last week of the year. I don't know if it's between like two really big holidays. It's just a very unusual week. It's like, I feel like the world's just kind of going by really weirdly, reminiscing and remembering. And I think any optimistic, intelligent person will look back on the year and, think about the fun things and the discoveries and the successes. And today I thought I would share with you 3 things that I discovered this year that brought a little bit more joy into my life. And in no particular order, I want to share those things with you. So this year I relocated to Grand Rapids, and I have no problem admitting I drink. It's something I enjoy. It's a very fun social thing, and I think everyone should explore drinking. And I guarantee you there's a drink out there for you. I have an affinity for wine and vodka. And when I came to Grand Rapids, I noticed this line of vodka everywhere. It was at the grocery stores, it was at the convenience stores, it was at the liquor stores, it was at the gas stations, it was everywhere. And I thought it was a local thing, but it's not. It's made in Kentucky. I just have never seen it before. So everyone who doesn't even live in this area, you can search for it. And it's called Burnett's. The best thing about Burnett's is that you can get this bottle for $7. $7. And it's not like every other cheap vodka out there. It doesn't come in plastic. It's in glass. Also, it comes in so many flavors. Now, lime has a very special place in my heart. When you've had a long day at work and need to unwind, I find Burnett's Lime Vodka on the rocks will do the trick. Another popular flavor in our house is their southern sweet tea. It is so delicious. It's like candy. So I encourage you to go out to your nearest store and find Burnett's and get the flavor that you think is gonna, make your day go better. Now, going on to my next discovery of 2009. Now, when you move to a new city, for me, because I've lived in a couple of cool cities, I was very anxious and very eager to discover new restaurants. Grand Rapids, with it not being so big, I was a little skeptical of there being really great places to eat. But nonetheless, I found a couple. The one I want to share with you is a Lebanese Mediterranean American fusion restaurant called Marie Catrieb's. Now, this is, if you go to Marie Catrieb's and get something to go, this is the bag they give you. I framed it. I still have to send this to my friend Wesley Fender because Wes and David came to visit and they fell in love with it as well. And there's just no describing it. If you like hummus, they sell hummus. They have falafel. They have a great salad menu, great sandwich menu. But my favorite thing about Marie Catrieb's is their chocolate pudding, and you have to get it served with their Turkish coffee. If you live local, I encourage you, go out there as soon as you're finished watching this, go to Marie Catrieb's, sit down, order their chocolate pudding and Turkish coffee. It is the most decadent experience you'll ever have. The presentation is phenomenal, and the coffee is amazing. I don't know how to describe it. But Marie Catrieb's, it's great. And it's green. The building, something I've discovered in Grand Rapids, all the buildings fight to be green, and it's a green building, whatever that means. It's classified as whatever they call it. I can't think of that phrase. But, yeah. So, going on to the last thing I want to share with you, I think that everyone would agree, no matter what the situation is or however old I get, I will probably always be a kid at heart. And I've been out of the loop with kids programming for quite some time, and it's probably because there are no kids in my life. But this year, when we moved to Grand Rapids, we started to get Josh's son every other weekend, and we were two men that just kind of were blindly going into this, not really knowing a whole lot, and we just did what any normal parent would do, turn on the TV until we found something that they wanted to watch. Now, something we discovered is this adorable cartoon called Handy Manny. Now, like Dora and Bob the Builder, from what I hear, there's some similarities, but I think Manny's a little bit original. He's a guy, for one, and he's this little handyman that speaks Spanish, who has these talking tools, and he fixes things. Now, in our household, Handy Manny has taken on a whole other twist. I think when you talk about a Latino handyman coming to your house to fix things, the imagination can just go into so many places. This is the little Handy Manny figurine that we got Ethan for Christmas, one of the many figurines and playthings. But this one talks, so I want you to hear his voice.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. What else did they say?
You break it, we fix it.
Now, that's like the cutest thing they say on the show. Ethan loves screaming that.
I couldn't do this job without you.
He couldn't do this job without me. Now, Handy Manny, a toy for kids, but also a toy for adults. God, this is embarrassing.
Want those tools? Come on.
Oh, Handy Manny, how I love you. So, with that said, maybe next time when you decide to go to Marie Catrieb's, you'll see me sitting in a dark corner with my Burnett's lime, and my Handy Manny. Now that, truly, what will possibly be the best day I could have in 2010. Oh, why do I feel like this one was dumb? Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna start my day. Maybe my chicken's thawed. So hopefully I'll come tomorrow with a fresh, new perspective. So have a good day, everyone, and think about what you discovered in 2009, and maybe you'd like to share those things with me. Bye.